this is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. It's Theme Thursday, and it's dogs, cats, or other pets. So I was looking through my dolly wardrobe today, and I found some really cute outfits for my dollies. I'm joined here by Deandra, and I'll have to show you what she's wearing. She's the Kyra Sculpt, Kyra, and she has a little puppy dog on her pajamas. Look at that, in her sleeper, and it's like a little pink doggy, kind of a happy puppy, and he's got a blue collar, and she's wearing kind of a aqua color sleeper, or teal sleeper. I love that color on her. And she's one of my, I love this little dolly. I purchased her from Heavenly Art Dolls, and her artist did an amazing job. And I decided I'd put a little hat on her today that looked kind of springy, and it's kind of gray. It's gray with white flowers and green centers, like teal green centers. And she looks so springy for spring coming soon, don't you, little Deandra? And I just love her eyes. She has very kind of dark green, brown eyes. Her artist just picks beautiful eyes for her. And I love how expressive her little hands are. See, she can even wave. Her hands are kind of wide open with her little fingers kind of apart. And I just love that about her. And but here's her little flower on her hat too, so that's why I thought it looked very springy. See the flower? And I thought this little cap looked just perfect with her little pajamas, with her sleeper. And she wanted to join us today for Theme Thursday, don't you, Deandra? So, and she's surrounded by little puppy dogs and kitties. And I'll have to show you those in just a little bit. But here, who do we have? We have little William, and he just got a bottle. This is a newbie bottle, which I love these kind of bottles for real babies. It just looks so neat, and I think I put like paper towels in there, but I love this newbie bottle, and I love the color, and so little William just got fed, and he's happy, aren't you, William? And he's the Ireland sculpt, and I painted this little guy, and I wanted him to have kind of rosy cheeks when I painted him, and I wanted him to have painted hair. All my dollies, the ones I've painted, I either root or I use different styles of hair painting. And so with this little guy, this is how I decided to paint his hair, and I just love the way his hair turned out. I kind of wanted to look kind of thicker, and don't you just love that sweet expression? I just love that little face. I love the Ireland sculpt. It's one of my favorite sculpts. But he is wearing a really cute vintage little jacket. It's kind of like a jacket with 10 buttons going down, and it has a little doggy over here, and it says Spot, and it's a little doggy in the little dog house, and there's some bones, and it almost looks like it's embroidered in there, which is pretty amazing. And then on this side we have other little doggies. Do we want to show them, William? Look at the little puppy dogs. This is a little tan dog, and he's got brown ears, and he looks like a very happy little doggy. And it says Little Buddies. And he also has some bones, because little doggies, they need their bones to be happy and be able to chew on them and that. So, but I love this little boy. He's one of my favorites too. I've got several. I've got a kind of a large collection of reborns, and but they each have what I love about this hobby is all their sweet personalities, and Yeah. And anyway, he's wearing some little booties here, some crocheted blue booties. He looks nice and warm. They're a little bit big on him, but he sure looks cute with his blue booties because it's still very winter-like here. Even though it's the end of February, you know, it's still, we could still get a couple snowstorms in between here, so we'll have to just wait and see. Right, William? Yeah, you're looking at the camera. And so I'll show you the little puppy dogs that William and Deandra decided to show us to have on my video here. This is like a little Labradoodle puppy dog, very soft. He's just so soft. And so we'll put him right there. And I forget it, we called him Lucky, actually. That's what the name we gave him because my daughter had him. And we decided that Lucky was just a really good name for this puppy dog. And then we have a little kitty cat here. Isn't he cute? And I haven't thought of a name for him. Puff or Puffy. I remember reading the Dick and Jane books, and there was a little kitty cat named Puff on there. So he might be Puff. That's a cute little name. And then we have Muffin. And Muffin is all curly, really white. Look at all how she's got very silky hair, kind of curly. And I love her black nose and her pink bow. And I don't know what kind of doggy this would be if it was a real doggy. It probably tells you here. Yeah, it just says Gans, but she sure is cute, isn't she? But she wanted to join us for Theme Thursday, and I had a special book I wanted to read. Oh, by the way, I'm still waiting to hear from the winner from my previous video. I haven't heard yet, and I realize people are busy. So I've decided that I'm not just leave it there, and I'll be doing another giveaway in another month or so. And just kind of, I'm not going to do a repeat of the giveaway. I'm just going to leave it be and just kind of give it a little time. But I appreciate all your comments, wonderful comments on my last video. Giveaways are always fun, and one thing about my giveaways is that I do not announce them on the title, so you really so if you don't want to miss any giveaways, you have to watch my videos. And yeah, I just like it to be a surprise. And so I just wanted to let you know that. Right, little William, we like surprises, don't we? So I found a really cute book. I love antique books or from the books from the 40s and 50s. And this one was from 1959, and it's called Storybook for Little Tots. And since Theme Thursday is about little pets, like cats and dogs, I thought I'd read a little story about a little dog. And this book it's a Rand McNally book, and it's by Virginia Hunter and illustrated by Mary Jane Chase. Storybook for Little Tots. And I just love old books. But little William and Deandra want to hear the story, so we'll just read it and enjoy it, right? So it says, a medal for Pauline Puppy. Pauline Puppy kissed her mother goodbye. Then she ran to school corner to meet the other members of the Junior Puppy Girls Club. Their leader, Mrs. Nip, was already there. 1, 2, 3, trot, she barked. Ruff, ruff. Then she led the pups down the road toward their camp in Watchdog Woods. Once there, the puppy girls played games. Pauline dug holes hunting for bones until her paws were sore. But Bessie Bassett won first prize for finding the most. Oh, they're playing all kinds of games, like a bone game. See how many bones you can dig out. Then they practice cooking. Here are all the little doggies. They practice cooking. Unfortunately, Pauline burned her hamburger so badly that she had to eat the bones she'd been saving for her collection. Oh, poor Pauline. I'm not a very good outdoors dog, she thought, as she helped put out the campfire. Aren't those pictures just so cute? Yeah, I love the illustrations. What happened next? When they started home, Pauline volunteered to carry Mrs. Nip's knapsack. It was so heavy that she soon lagged far behind the others. As Pauline trudged up the road alone, she noticed smoke pouring from Oswald Owl's summer house. Oh, there's trouble in Mr. Owl's house. Oh boy. Instantly she threw down the knapsack and raced toward the nearest fire station. Fire, fire, she barked as she whizzed past Mrs. Nip, and the rest of the junior puppy girls. Mrs. Nip barked instructions on what to do in case of fire. By the time she had finished, Pauline whizzed past again. Oh, there they go. Aren't they cute in their little dresses? This time in the fire engine, the puppy girls yipped excitedly and chased the truck. Here comes the fire truck. Then, with Mrs. Nip, they watched while the fire dogs put out the blaze. Mrs. Nip found her knapsack beside the road where Pauline had dropped it. She opened it and took something out. Look at the fire truck. It makes me very happy to present this to you, she wagged at Pauline. It's our medal for road running. Pauline saluted. Thank you, she panted. It'll look very nice next to the badge the fire dogs awarded me. The one which says Lady Fire Chief. Oh, she got an award. Oh, so that's the end of our story. But I love these stories. I wanted to read a doggy story. And next time, or I'll read another book sometime. These are a lot of fun to read. And my little children here, my two babies, just love stories, don't you? So I hope everybody's doing well. Oops, my little puffy, or puff is kind of leaning over, aren't you, little puffy, little puff? I hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. And thank you so much for stopping by. And please subscribe. And I appreciate all your comments. And I look forward to seeing you soon again. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.